Hello, everybody, and welcome back after a great winter break. We are here and ready, back at it again with some more Super Smash Brothers action. I'm Gummy. Joining me is my co-host Wyatt Lefevre. Wyatt, how you feeling, man? It's been a minute.
Dude, it's been a minute and a half, my friend, but hey, it's been pretty good over here on Lefevre's end. I mean, I've been getting cozy with some hot cocoa and some blankies here, the cold, wintry depths that is Minnesota. But I'm so glad to be back casting Smash Ultimate with you, Agami, because we are in for some good games tonight. I'm very excited to see what we got up against because first game will be Splatish and Trist, which it's old versus a new, it seems to be.
Yeah, another classic match. I mean, Trist, long time player. I mean, he was new kid on a block a few seasons ago. I still remember it like it was yesterday, but nowadays, I kind of feel like he's a bit more established. He's been around for a while. That Greninja that everybody knows and loves. So far this season, though, off to a very strong start. I believe 3-0 in the regular season, has not dropped a game yet, which is
Okay.
fairly impressive. On the other hand, Splatish did drop a game to Red Knight, I think his tag was. Yeah, so already dropped a game, looking to maybe make some magic happen against Trist, probably the underdog in this matchup, all things considered. I mean, you know what? Anything could happen. I mean, Splatish definitely looking to give Trist his first game loss at the very least of the season.
Do you know what I just realized? You
What?
got me thinking. We were looking at the name Triss. I was like, I think I was supposed to grind with this guy because he reached out to me. I was like, hey, I'd love some advice and some coaching. And be like, of course, man, of course. And I was like, yeah, we could do it Sunday. And then I was realizing,
You
you
never did it
know,
Sunday.
I think Sunday was yesterday. And I recall not playing with him.
You know,
So, we were going to have a live in coaching session, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. Of course, we're not. That'd be cheating, probably. Just
that
mid,
would be. I
actually,
mean,
mid DM, mid stream. I'll just in his DMs, like, stop down airing. Or, no, Greninja's down air is funny. I want that. I want that.
you want that?
Dude, it's like a pogo. Boing, 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 boing. Over and over again. What are
Imagine
they
if
going to do?
you could just
Shield? They'll do it
Imagine if you could
again.
just get the bounce from Greninja Dare, but you don't have to hit the opponent.
Dude, I wish you didn't have to actually be good at the
Like,
game in
come
order to
on,
have
let's just
fun.
let us have it. Let us have it. When are we gonna get
Right.
some fun mobility in Smash Brothers? Huh? When are we gonna get something like that?
Smash 6. Smash 6. Maybe Smash 6 will give us Drive Rush from Street 6. Wait, low
Maybe. Who?
key. Wait a minute. I cooked here. I cooked here.
I mean, hey, we
What?
know we're getting ready. Smash 6, aka Smash Ultimate Deluxe Edition, releasing 2028. All they did
But
is they buffed Sonic. His win rate wasn't enough in the casual games. They had to change something.
but does Steve get nerfed?
No,
See, that's the question, isn't it?
that is the question of the hour. But that's dropping in this one. Kirby.
On Smashville as well is where we're going to. Interesting. We got two pink boys. But one's, been pink for a lot longer, as we hear on Smashville. Let's see what this Greninja has to do up against this Kirby and vice versa. As we are playing pretty footsie neutral, like pretty scared neutral. But all things considered, we start the Kirby grab. We get some nice cheeky percent in there, but not so much. Kind of a weak follow-up, TBH.
I'd agree. To be honest, Trist finally getting on the board, finding something.
There we
Oh
go.
my.
Ooh, we do get copied, though. I feel like what we need to do is annoy the Kirby. Because you can't hit the ball, right? Oh, never mind. I love lying.
Yeah, I mean, you can hit. It's hard, but when you get in, you can really hit the ball.
It's just a lot of that
Let me
spacing and
rephrase.
being
When you get in on
proficient.
Kirby, you can really just kind of start racking up that damage, especially considering he's a very light character, so it doesn't take a lot to kill him. And
Right.
his disadvantage isn't the greatest. I mean, he's got a lot of good jumps, I guess, to get around a lot of stuff. But
Just
like,
like that.
if he uses that down B, realistically, you should be able to convert that to a kill above 50% every time, because you could just time the F smash.
Okay, but the spot dodge from Kirby dodging Greninja, a grab was really cool. We could also just punish it with counter, low key.
I mean, on the lowest of key. Like, speaking of counter. Speaking of counter.
Can we get it back here in here?
Parry. Need to parry the second time. It's a
Or just
multi-hit.
hold shield there.
Oh, yeah, either works. still parry
Ooh.
for the cool factor.
There we go. We wait. We play very patient. We make Splatish waste a couple of those jumps, and we just find it with fair. Very nice patience and mix up on that.
Say,
But now you're at 128.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
I love how funny the thwomp looks when it's
Dude,
going
it's so
down.
funny every time.
Thwomp
I
kill
love
is
these
just so
conversions.
funny.
I really like the Breath of the Wild chest. I think that's probably my favorite Kirby one.
Nah, the Thwomp clears. Thwomp clears.
Mm,
Splatish,
that's-
though, also clearing that first stock. Like the
Okay.
segue? Like the
Yeah, I do like the segue.
I
I do like
I
it.
worked hard on that one.
Paid overtime for that one, eh?
Yeah,
Hammer,
pretty much, eh?
interesting coming out.
Oh, trying to hold the F smash there to punish the recovery. I don't think you're going to be able to get that because the
I think we
recovery
just saw
does
dollar
hit.
signs.
It hits from below ledge. So,
Yeah.
like, you're just not going to be able to get that one.
We saw dollar signs with the greed for sure. We're trying to find a fair or a back air to close out this second Kirby stock right now. But we need to go in again.
Smashville
that's
is
the
also an
test.
interesting stage for Kirby here, considering, you know, he is a lighter character, so he's going to die earlier. And you're putting up against Greninja, whose kill power is iffy. It's
mean,
like
but
he's
he's
going to
got
kill you at
rage, it's
70 one stock, and then you're going to live till 160 the next because he just can't find that one option.
I feel like Greninja favors heavily from like rage and things like that, because if you don't have like all the clean conversions, especially since they're on Kirby, they're going to be a lot weirder, and I'm assuming that's going to mess things up. It's going to be a little bit inconsistent.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, for, like, mostly every character, the combos are weird for, like, Kirby specifically. Just
Yeah.
because he's so light and tiny. But then, there we go. Why not just do some up air strings? There you go.
Yeah, why not? I wonder if Trist could be shield grabbing. A lot
I
of what
think
Splatish
run
is
up
doing.
grab is a very funny option in this game.
It is a very funny option, but I'm talking about shield grabbing. I'm talking about because Kirby here has a lot of combos, but there always seems to be a big opportunity that Trist decides to just jump out of. I'm wondering if he could get a grab in if he times it right.
I agree. I think we might have to be on the lookout for that. Ooh, I don't know who's fair you're hitting. Okay. No back throw. Interesting. We want to just rack up that damage. Punishing that grab with one of our own. Couldn't quite land that back air.
But the
Nice.
up B hits again,
like
all
the-
reliable.
I like the earliness of it. Keeping Trist on the toes. Back
Up
air?
air. Oh, Splatish. This stock is looking real dangerous. This game
like
is
how
looking to be going the way of Trist right now.
I will say I do like how Trist is making it so like we always have to keep Splatish on their toes because of how much we're kind of delaying that kill option. However,
Yeah.
sometimes you do have to rip for it. Kind of like right now, but unfortunately our Froggy Feet were not able to connect it. But right there is where we're going to find that third Kirby stock. Trist bringing it 1-0 to the set.
Yeah, nice little back air conversion there. Closing that one out. Trist going up 1-0. It wasn't a quick one, but I also say it wasn't really a close one. Splatish only taking one stock that game. Not really able to get in too much against Trist. It kind of felt like it started off pretty hot, but then wasn't really able to catch back up when Trist started gaining momentum. When Trist started to kind of figure out what he needed to do, it was kind of started to be
He
over
kinda
a little
put
bit.
up the hand a little bit like that.
So
I mean, I
hoping-
feel like I do entirely agree with you that I feel like Trist did get the download very
Yeah.
early.
figured it out, and now it's kind of just going to be, can Splatish download back? Can we see more of that first stock where things seemed really clean, just kept the pressure on, just go, go, go? Can we see more of that? Hopefully. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, something I really liked that we didn't get to see much of is right away got the copy ability, which I think is pretty good going against Greninja because you get the Shuriken, which can really, really help. But
You
then
can deny him. a
never went
Shuriken
for it
as
again.
well.
Never tried to get it again, so I hopefully maybe try to pick it up this first stock and then keep trying to get it because I feel like it's a really nice tool to pick up for Kirby's arsenal.
Another thing that I think that we need to play a better on for Splatish is we never really punish any of Trist's recoveries because we have the magnet that is down air. Every single one of those hits, I'm pretty sure it does send into downward. I'm pretty sure every single hit's a spike. I could be wrong.
For
Maybe I'm thinking of Smash 64. Kirby.
Kirby Dare? Yeah, I think that's Smash 64.
Okay. But at the very least, could edge guard the Greninja. It might be scary, but you are Kirby. You do have the tools for it.
That is true.
Might
You
I
can still get hit and then recover because you got
might I suggest you
5
run
other
off and
jumps.
fair? Oh, woo! An
Game and
interesting character
Watch.
swap. Game and watch. Yeah, we have Bucket, which we can play around, which is a very deadly thing that Triss is gonna have to look out for. But here on Hollow Bastion, the home, the land, the free of the Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, it is. I mean, I like the Game and Watch switch, mainly because it's just going from a low tier to a top tier.
True.
I mean, yeah, you can't really go wrong with it.
Okay.
But I mean,
But I
also,
will say, I
mean,
feel like we can
Game
fight a
Watch
lot
is-
better with air to air, which is what we're seeing with Splatish right now. Like you're seeing the game plan already. What if I simply bear? Like
Yeah.
Greninja's gonna have to work a lot harder for this.
I mean, from a lot of what we're seeing, it is really just Splatish doing bear or dropping the bomb.
Right.
And there isn't really a whole lot of anything else. Like, jump up
Do-
from ledge bomb, goes to the back air. Drops the
Crazy.
bombs again,
Uh-oh.
but now gets the counter. It's a little predictable at that point. Kind of started to
Yeah.
figure it out a little bit.
I was just about to say what my broken brain would do is run up and counter because it's funny and also it will actually just explode Game and Watch because I feel like Splatish likes the lighter characters in this game. It seemed to look like it anyway. Just what?
Danger,
Why would you
danger,
do that?
danger, danger.
What screws are loose in that head of yours to ever do that? You have a projectile.
You do. And you have a good one, too, that picks
And a
up.
very good one. He's stuck there charging. Why don't you charge your own? Run up, grab. I mean, it worked, but like still, holy.
No, you gotta
I feel like
respect
that
it,
goes to Triss' philosophy of the game. Of just, what if I just simply run at you?
though. Yeah, Splatish here jumping a lot from ledge.
For sure, we could definitely call that out. Ooh, okay, nice downer. You have stage control
Okay.
now. What do you do with it? High recovery mix-up? Oh, we can't find anything off of it. We were fishing for a nair and a F forward air.
Back air.
Great DI.
Crazy that Triss has lived this long, I gotta say.
Yeah. Like, Greninja's not heavy.
No. One bomb, I'm pretty sure, is just like an insta-kill.
At this point, yes. I think literally any move will kill except up air.
That's... Yeah, 150.
Hear me out. Run up counter. I have a little bug in my brain, but I do genuinely think this is exactly the type of person Splatish would kind of crumble at because like you said before, Gummy, it's just kind of the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot of repeats from Splatish here. But Triss not really picking up too much on it. I really feel like if Triss was starting to pick up on it, you could really just start, like you were saying, countering pretty much everything. Like, you know every time you're recovering, he's going to be there with a back air if he's trying to
Right.
do it. And
Because like
also, like,
Splatish, ooh, calling out bucket with forward air.
pretty nice, pretty nice.
Interesting option select there from Splatish. Because he can't absorb up B. But, like, we know the options that Splatish is going to select. Like, right now,
Yeah.
well, that's an F smash. You're
Yeah,
going to
that
go
is
into
an
last stock.
insta kill right there. Good call out.
There you go. Splatish finding one, keeping it nice and even.
Oh, if
Ooh,
you could bucket that, that would be huge for Splatish.
you literally win the game, low key.
Pretty much. Yeah, 'cause that's an insta kill.
At least on Greninja at 50.
Oh, was that a 9?
I don't know. It might have been. Downer into Nair. Okay. You have stage control. Giving it up, though. Oh, wait. It doesn't absorb. Or that didn't. What?
Huh? The mysteries of Game & Watch.
Wait, what? Did it reflect before it absorbed? Bucket didn't fill. I'm going to have to read into that. I thought I knew this game.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
but bucket
but-
is a great option when dealing with Greninja. Just in general, being able to kind of stop Shuriken as an option, pretty good, all
For
things
sure.
considered. But also, you could see Splatish right now really kind of fishing for a kill option, hopefully doesn't impact his game plan too much, because it's like we've seen a lot of down smashes. Now, randomly throwing out hammers like that, not really the smartest game plan. Kind of more speaks to someone who just wants the game to be over as quickly as possible.
For sure. That bomb being interrupted. Very bad for Splatish right there. We almost had a game. Back air. Triss having full stage control. Forward
That'll
tilt?
take it.
Okay.
I love the drag down back air there.
It was super clean, but I did not. I'm assuming that was supposed to be F smash. Like, I'd bet some pretty good money, but, you know, if F tilt worked, why not?
I mean, hey, if it's going to take the stock.
I guess.
If it's going to take the stock, who cares?
Right? Like, we have max rage. We have a Game Watch at like 130. Why not? Okay,
but
interesting.
I have to say, a much closer game that time around. Splatish really kept it close. The Game & Watch switch, good idea. Very good idea.
It's a very
Stick
good
with
idea.
the Game & Watch for this game 3. Might be able to put a stain on Triss's perfect record here. Because, I mean, also, the Game & Watch was really close. I mean, like, so close. It was just right
He's a
at the
tricky
end.
character.
Just kind of kept falling into that same old habit of just kind of wanting the match to be over, throwing out kill options. There was just a ton of repeated back airs, the random down smashes we saw, some random hammers that didn't, like, you're trying to hammer Ghost there, buddy. It's not gonna work out.
Trist is switching to ZSS. Word is from Washington.
Interesting. It might be a bit of a better matchup. I know Game & Watch.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't think Game & Watch is a good matchup for Greninja. I mean, you know, it's Greninja. He has some matchups that are pretty bad. I think one of them's Game & Watch. I think. I'm not sure. But, ZSS
Yeah, interesting.
doesn't speak to me as a character that's going to be able to do too much about Game & Watch.
I mean, I have a lot of bias, but I think Sora helps. Nah, just go Sonic. Just go Steve. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. I thought about what was coming out of my mouth for 2 more seconds, and I was like, what is Sora gonna do? Just play Sonic.
Sora isn't going to do anything, man. Sora's not going to do
Okay, but
anything.
I farm Game & Watches, unfortunately. Me personally.
Sure.
Yeah, meet me in the alley after stream, bud. Pull up with your Game &
Be you
Watch.
in the arena after stream.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But we're on Hollow Bastion now.
Okay, interesting.
Going
Especially because
back.
we got word from production that it was a different stage, so hopefully it was just a bit of maybe not an error and someone just kind of left it on Bastion, because that would be a bit of a problem.
Woo! Catching the roll.
But the mash there was crazy.
Yeah, great mash. We want this. I mean, they're playing it out, so low-key, I don't care.
Yeah, they're playing it out. So, I mean, like, if they... Maybe just some miscommunication. Maybe they just actually had, like, a mental communication, some telepathy saying, nah, let's just go back to
maybe.
Bastion.
Maybe
They just changed their mind.
I feel like Triss, I can see the confidence lacking here in the CSS. We really are looking for the Zaire into other confirms right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was talking a lot about how I don't feel like ZSS might be the best counter pick, and part of what you could see is that a big part of ZSS kind of game plan is you could see beyond the Zaires is also her projectiles. What was that? Okay, I'm erasing the point I was about to make just to talk about that. What was that?
I hope his controller died. Ooh, that shook my heart. I think we had a great idea. Don't get me wrong, but I think the sticky fingers.
Yeah.
Like, we had some
sticky
Cheeto
keys
dust
turned
or
on.
something.
It's all right.
It is all right. I mean, we're finding those back airs, so, like, really, who cares?
Even able
okay,
to
there we
bucket
go.
the laser there.
Wait, you're telling me
I
this
don't
move
think
works?
ZSS is not a great pick for this.
Unfortunately, you might be onto something, but that back air, not even closing it out. Wouldn't up throw killed? Nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Triss being able to edge guard. Getting that stock.
Watch out,
What
there's
up
a
smash?
0.9% extra credit right now.
Right. Hang on. We're kind of bullying this flat guy.
Okay, I'm liking more of what I'm seeing. Oh,
wait,
the
that
reach
caught.
there?
That caught? Ew. That's
Ugh.
gross. Punishing the grab with one of our own.
Nerf
How about the
CSS.
tethers?
We got to fix it. Smash is real problem.
ZSS, yeah. Okay, interrupting forward air once again with grab. Dude, we're doing
I
such
like
a good
getting
job
the
of just
Zair.
playing around.
Getting that grab through the
Ooh.
bombs, kind of schnasty, might I say.
Wait, the Triss ZSS is real.
Is it cooking?
I think it might be.
Chat, do I not know ball?
I certainly don't know ball. Low key, I was not a ZSS believer, but I'm starting to think so.
You know, this has given a real rhyming scheme to that game 1, where it looked like Splatish had a great lead early on that first stock. Looked like we were about to see Triss to lose that perfect streak, only for on the next 2 stocks, Triss to just absolutely lock in and
Like,
just turn things around.
We're doing a great job of mixing up our approach options with either it being side B like we saw right there, whether it be approaching with Zair, or just being able to pancake with like down tilt and then waiting. Even run up up smash is a really weird option, but like low key it's working.
I'm pretty sure that was another 9 that whiffed.
It was another 9. You are correct. It's Splatish.
The bad luck. I mean, you're good luck for drawing
he's
the
got
9s.
great luck. Unfortunately, it's just wrong timing, I guess.
Yeah.
Buddy's got an ace up his sleeve. Unfortunately, that sleeve ain't going anywhere. That's a no. Okay. But like you said last time, Splatish is looking for kill options a little bit too much.
Oh!
And that's a dead game in watch if I've ever seen one.
The stare down. Not even a pummel. Just a full second of look into my eyes as I throw you off the top of the stage. Trist keeps the perfect season alive. 3-0 over Splatish. And now 4-0 on the season.
Great stuff. I also love how that was a DI mix-up because last time we threw him forward tilt, so like, or forward throw, so like, why wouldn't we do it again? No. Up! Great stuff from Trist. Also great stuff from Splatish. I love that we were able to see kind of the comfortability with playing out different characters, because that is a big strength. Just being able to make that comfortable decision from switching from Kirby to Game & Watch. Game & Watch worked out really well for you, so I'm glad that he's in your pocket.
Yes, also, Wyatt, could you fill for 30
Yes,
more
yes.
seconds as I pull up something important?
So, Trist, once again, pulling up with the undefeatable record, we have the Greninja and Trist. And then Splatish.
I can't
is
find it,
first.
so you know what? We're gonna wing it right now, because I got
Yeah.
a special shout out and message to our wonderful collegiate sponsors. Woo!
Woo!
All right, are you at home interested in taking your esports career to the next level? Well, then check out some of our collegiate partners. Ooh, they got some great esports programs coming at you so you can continue your esports career in college. You can chat with many recruiters in the MNVL Discord, but more than that, you can go to our MNVL website to check out some of their programs. We got links all over the place. Wyatt, if you could send out the chat commands for me, please. Thank you very much.
Huh? And thanks to our shout-outs from our wonderful sponsors, those being Concordia, NCU, River Falls, Linon, and St. Cloud State University. Thank you all so much. Ooh,
5 of them
there
for
we
us.
go.
Hey,
there's
kinda
also
crazy.
who's our merch sponsor? That one's there. Verbio. Verbiro. Ah, I see.
Yes. But you know what? Thank you to our collegiate sponsors. MNVL would not be possible without you. So, of course, thank you very much. Make sure to check them out at home. But you know what? That is the end of our first match of the night. We got another wonderful Smash Brothers match coming at you right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Coming in and actually seeing all the computers filled with kids, and they have on their jerseys and they got their coaches next to them, and I see direct parallels over to football.
There's just not a lot of knowledge about gamers out there. People just don't know what they don't know. They have to develop teamwork like any other physical game does. You don't have the teamwork, you don't win.
You take a kid who never had confidence before and you give them confidence, and you can see what they can do with their lives.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked a best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, you know it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
Roseville will find their golden moment. Moments of the round. Roar dashes into his own demise, and Apple Valley are going to do it. They're going to be the first team to win 4 state titles. Very close here. Very nice watch out going through that. And the fair. Go straight in, go wide, but Flo able to get the rebound, and Egan has a 2-goal lead right now. Then it's open and it is gone. They're still on some help. We'll go in, and there you go. The Pillagers will be your MNVL 2023 Fall State Champions.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our second Smash match of the night. I think it might be our last as well, but don't quote me on that. Maybe wrong. Who knows? We will see.
Who's to say?
But it is a crazy matchup coming up here next. I gotta say, holy moly, we got a matchup between Red Knight's Jumpman and Little Falls Zelda Man. A
I can't
battle
wait
of
to
the
see.
mans.
Who is the most manliest man who ever manned them all? That is the question tonight. As we see Jumpman, which I know is not Mario. I know he's not a Mario player because I know we've seen him on stream before, and I was like, oh, that's a Mario reference. That's cute. And then it wasn't. My heart's
Aw.
saying Meta Knight, but I think that's wrong. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I have not seen a Meta Knight in MNVL for quite some time, or ever.
Jumpman is not a Meta Knight, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure I remember him being a Crom main. I at least
Is that-
remember. It was
that
him. No, it's that Sandman. Why are there so many man tags?
Oh, you're right. Hang on. I wonder if I could look it up. Let me do.
And then
some
there's
fo-
someone else. There's someone else in the Minnesota Smash Brothers scene. Someone else completely unrelated named Jumpman.
Is that real?
Yes, Antonio. Oh my.
You opened my third eye with that one. Why are there so many men? And who is this Zelda man? Becoming the new man up on the block. Because I don't recognize Zelda man. I know Link, but that's not Zelda man.
Oh,
His name's Link.
also known as Zelda Man.
Great.
Yeah.
Watch them play Sheik, and it'll be the greatest eye-opening thing ever. Also coming from Hopkins as well, which we don't see too many of them from Smash, if I remember right. Am I wrong?
Maybe. Then again, I never remember schools, so like you could not quiz me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I only remember schools because I was corrupted with admin data.
Oh yeah,
Spreadsheets. Mm.
See, I just go into cryo sleep after every Monday stream, and that's like literally all I do.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Just
I
waiting
got no
for
knowledge
waiting to hear
outside
the
of that.
word. Do you see the
That and
bat
going
signal up in the
Timberwolves
sky
games.
for you?
Hmm?
What is your bat signal logo?
My bat signal logo? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good icebreaker. I got no answer for you right now. I can't think of anything.
I think mine's just a silhouette of my blue hair.
That is true. That is true.
It's just I know exactly what it is in my mind, but I can't.
I would say for you it could also be like a keyblade, but that also just feels Sora.
No, that's copyrighted. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do
You
that.
can't infringe on copyright.
the people are gonna
we gotta,
come after
we gotta
me.
respect the copyright laws.
You're right. Like people are gonna come after me if I start
Yeah.
using that thing a little bit too much. I always keep it on me. Don't worry. Well, this isn't.
Okay, so Jumpman is a K. Rool and Zelda Man is
Zelda
a
Man's
Sonic.
a Sonic. Okay, Jumpman 07 and Zelda Man 64. I want to think these are James Bond versus Mario.
Okay, so
Or-
07 clearly means Jumpman was born in 07. So
No,
by that
I
logic, I
genuinely
assume
think-
we can assume that Zelda Man was born in 1864.
Ooh, coming out of the grave for this match.
An old head. I had to repeat high school a few times, but it's all right.
You know, I'm just happy that they're here from
He just
MNVL.
knew Smash Brother was coming and just needed to get in on this.
Well, do you think when they saw Sonic come out on the Genesis, they're like, part of my plan, finally?
Yes. It's all coming together.
Ooh.
Oh,
Crazy.
tried to charge a spin dash, but gets instantly hit by the big old cannonball.
Crazy.
Oh my crown armor. My word.
Dude, crown armor feels like a sinful thing sometimes. Don't get hit by the back air. Okay, good. I
Oh,
saw a
don't get hit by
timeline
the
where
dunk.
things played out a bit differently.
Yeah,
But
that
connecting that forward air as well, going straight
Okay,
into
you-
the cannon.
can't-
Oh,
Oh, almost,
tried
but
to-
no, still gets the connection.
crazy. I mean, you gotta respect it. On the lowest
You-
of keys,
Yeah.
you know when you got sauced. I low-key oh.
Oh, you gotta tech those. You gotta tech those. Oh no. Oh,
I'm starting to like this Jumpman guy. He's a bit goofy on the sticks. I wouldn't necessarily say he's goated on the sticks. He's
Man, I
just
gotta say,
goofy.
I feel like
Might be
Sonic's
related to Max. I don't know.
Sonic might be the hardest character to play in this game. All I'm gonna say.
You know, he's definitely up there, man. I mean, sometimes I don't have. I don't
shout
have
outs
a,
chat. Shout outs chat. But also, I mean, that match. Okay, Jumpman out of the gate. Love it. K. Rool going crazy. Love to watch. Hate to play against, but still love to watch.
True.
I mean, hey, Wyatt, just scroll up in Minnesota. You'll see my feelings about that character. But
I'm looking for the words K roll.
matchmaking. Just scroll up in matchmaking. You'll find it. But also, oh,
Nah,
my
you're chill.
word.
I just hate K roll LMAO. What did he do to you?
Well, okay, well, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. But we gotta. Scroll up a little farther. There's a better message than that one. One that you can't read on stream because I might have used some language because I was feeling a certain type of way about that character.
Yeah, Cairo really did you dirty, it seems. Unfortunate. I mean, hey, if he can beat up anime women with swords a little bit too big, I'm looking at you, Pyra. I don't like your hurt boxes.
I won those games, and I still crashed out like that.
Grow up! you play Pyra Mithra. Grow up. You don't see me complaining about Donkey Kong. I know my place in the world. I can't complain about Donkey Kong Sora, because if I do, I'm shunned from the internet.
Okay, but if we also want to talk about Donkey Kong Mithra, it's like it's a losing matchup. I mean, we can talk about it a little. It's a losing matchup. Too.
Just like Young Link. Young Link knows what to do.
Young Link,
They're
Zelda
nair.
Man. Zelda Man. Finally on theme. I mean, not really a better matchup, but hopefully maybe a little more skill with the Young Link. Not so sure. Maybe just a little more experience will allow you to do a little more. I mean, already off to a blazing start with 75%.
Yeah, I mean, we really just kind of put him in the blender, if I'm going to be honest here. Ooh, we can't jump there, though. Unfortunate. Getting caught up by another up air. Dude,
the counters
so
are
quick.
crazy.
Wait, low-key, the counters, like, on quick draw are kind of nutty. No way!
How do you do that? And then you win, and then you still get the kill?
What is...
Jump man, jump man, jump man.
This is not the K-roll that I've seen. Gangplank Galleon in some serious high waters for the last couple days.
Okay, I also have to say the crown armor to get around a lot of Young Link's projectiles is definitely a big help to K-roll here. We saw it there on the recovery. The
dash attack
patience to
catching
just
roll.
stand
Wait.
and wait for a dash attack is insane.
Wait, I'm kind of in love with this K-roll. Okay, crown, what do you get out of it?
The
not,
belly armor?
that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Okay, but we get the stock. At 171, we do close out that stock. You're at 80% though. You are looking at the Grim Reaper. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Your platform camping the K-roll. I respect it. Don't roll. Okay. I was like, oh, dude.
It goes through Young Link Dare?
What? What's... Got a little bit too greedy with that dash attack, okay. We do get a nice F smash. Down air.
Oh, the counter.
Okay.
Little crazy. This
Jumpman
is living life on the edge, and it's working so well.
Young Link trying to go for something. I cannot believe we read the roll just at the wrong time. And we do it again back-to-back is what's even the more messed up part. What am I watching? I'm watching cinema. I'm telling you, that's what I'm watching. Great dash check. A burst option out of the corner.
Getting
the jump read
from
as
a mile away. English teachers are fiending about this.
The thesaurus has got to hear about this guy. We punish that?
Okay,
I think
gets
he's
the
dead.
grab.
No, never mind.
135. How are we going to close this one out?
Down air.
Just, of course, he jumps every time.
This K-roll is inspirational. I want this guy's autograph. Like,
this K-roll has the script. Every time.
Who gave
Zelda
him
Man jumped from ledge. Every time. And Jumpman was there in the air like Nacho Libre. Falling down. Just sticking both feet down and getting some crazy spike.
Like, I want to know who this guy is. I want to see this guy at state finals. I want to shake his hand. Desperately, rather. Okay, now here's the question of the hour, right? Does Zelda Man switch to a third character?
Do we see Zelda? I mean, okay, I have to say, from the matchup...
We saw the Young Link. We did see Young Link.
I am on a string, and I need to talk about them. I need to get back on top. We need to get back on top. We gotta be locked in.
But Sonic had DLC in Sonic Lost World with a Zelda crossover, so technically Sonic is a Link if we think about it.
Technically. Okay, but hear me out. Go back to Sonic. It didn't work out that first time, but there are things you can do to change it. Sonic is a great character. Top 1, some say. Not me, but some say. Top 1. Great character. Maybe you can figure something out. we're seeing what a kind of a big problem is that the K Rule is completely controlling the tempo and able to kind of do just whatever the K Rule wants. Jumpman is imposing his will on the game. Maybe with Sonic, you can, turn down the pace a little bit, but everything I said just doesn't matter anymore because we're going back to Young Link.
Hear me out. Yes, projectile camp. I love this game.
Okay, projectile camp is just objectively what you need to do here. We're about to see a projectile on projectile.
He has the answers though. We need to stop. We need to stop rolling back. Oh, goodbye, Young Link. You got to go get that Master Sword. You got to go age up.
Oh my word.
No,
okay,
no,
good
okay.
timing on the
it's
throw there. Good timing on the throw.
Okay.
You can't keep running.
Watch for the back air.
Vacuum gun.
I think it's a statement. I think it's a statement saying we don't need it. Like we unironically, I don't even think Zelda Man's playing bad here because we genuinely have like the combos down for Young Link. We know what we're supposed to be doing. I'm seeing like the down tilt into forward air. I'm seeing like the idea, the cha-cha slide. Apparently, I couldn't quite tell you that one.
No, but good read, good timing there on the fair to maybe get a kill. Just K Rool kind of heavy, not able to do it. I like that. That's a good option. I'm liking these edge guards. Just not getting picked up by the vacuum gun, which is also good. You got to stay around that, dodge what you can, but he just like a dolphin who's beached on water, flopping around and still getting hits.
This K Rool, it's truly, but like we're playing around like his threat bubble now. And I'm going to be so real, I don't know how you predict that dash attack. I'm going to be so 100% honest. I don't know how you predict that. Okay, but we do get one stock. Okay.
Okay, the dash attack looking pretty good there.
I'm liking it. Like, we're actually doing like a lot better job about spacing with our little stubby sword. Wait!
Oh, put him in the mixer right now. The blender.
Zelda Man said it's my turn. It's my turn to play the game, Mom.
My turn on the Xbox.
No, my turn on the N64. Don't you see the tag?
Oh, true that.
Save your jump.
Oh,
do you not have your jump?
No.
Oh, no!
A whiffed recovery, but you know what? I have to say that was the best game from Zelda Man there. Really looked a lot cleaner. Maybe a bit better pace there, able to slow it down a little bit, which Jumpman, as we see, not as explosive as he normally is. But still a 3 stock and a 3-0 for Jumpman. The K Rool just, oh my god. Just
I'm going to be so real. K Rool does that sometimes. Shout-outs to Tayton. Tayton was an old MNVL head that has popped up quite a few times in the local Minnesota scene for the past little while. Dude cooks me. I don't know why, but he's in my mind palace and he won't get out whenever we sit down to play a set. Gonna be real, K Rool cooks you sometimes, and that's the life you gotta live sometimes. And you know what? It's all right. We all there.
It's all right. We've all been there. We've all DQ'd out of a bracket because we saw Tayton in our bracket path and didn't want to play K Rool. We've all done that before, right?
Is that why you DQ'd that one time?
Maybe.
Who's to say, really?
50-50.
An ancient Egyptian mystery, for all I know.
Who knows? The world.
But do you know what I do now?
What?
I do know that that's going to be the end of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back right after this break with more Minecraft action, so do not go anywhere right after this break.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Coming in and actually seeing all the computers filled with kids and they have on their jerseys and they got their coaches next to them, and I see direct parallels over to football.
There's just not a lot of knowledge about gamers out there. People just don't know what they don't know.
They have to develop teamwork like any other physical game does. You don't have the teamwork, you don't win.
You take a kid who never had confidence before and you give them confidence and you can see what they can do with their lives.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked a best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, you know it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
As Roseville will find their golden moment. 9 moments of the round. Audacity to his own demise, and Apple Valley are going to do it. They're going to be the first team to win 4 state titles. Very close here. Very nice spot dodge going through that. And fair. Go straight in, go wide, but Chloe able to get the rebound, and Eakin has a 2-goal lead right then. It's open and it is gone. They're still on some health. We'll go in, and there you go. The Pillagers will be your MNVL 2023 Fall State champions.
Hello, everybody. My name is LaFever, and I'm joined by not Gummy. Your name is Uno, my dear friend,
Oh,
as we are here
ah,
joined for more Minecraft action here on the Monday night broadcast. Uno, how we doing?
wow, we're doing good. I'm happy to be here. I'm very, very excited. This is gonna be a very, very interesting game we have here. Um, oh, were you gonna say something? Sorry.
No, no, go.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking over the statistics of these two teams, and can I just say these two have been crushing it this season. I mean, they're both 3-0. The games that they've been playing have all been basically 2-0, 2-0. I mean, they've been crushing the season. So I think we have a seriously fun game going on tonight.
I mean, you love to hear it, especially since we have two teams that have been around for quite some time, both of them at state quite a few times from my memory. Because we have the Bubblegum Boys 3-0 coming in from Central, and then we have Big Late Skill Havers, which I'm very excited to see because both of them are filled with names and faces that I love recognizing. Of course, Big Lake is made up of Locket, Legend Beetle, Ash Awesome, and CJL Luigi, which are a lot of Smash Boys. So I'm excited to see how they go and interact within this Minecraft scene. And it's super really cool to see that they're all been connected and now playing on a team game. So it's very cool and interesting to see that. And we have Central repping the Bubblegum Boys, that being Redstone Bunny, MS447, Swivel, and Bed Wars Thrower. So say that 5 times fast. But I'm excited to
Bedwars
see
thrower,
what we
Bedwars.
got in
Ugh.
store for us today, and I'm also excited to see what maps we got. Do you have any predictions out there?
You know, there's still one map I haven't seen yet, and the only one I haven't seen yet is Yoshi, and that's the one I'm hoping for.
Really?
I'm crossing my fingers. Yeah, we haven't so far that's the only one I haven't seen. Um I I I assume we're gonna go to the normal ones like Dragon. There's gonna be the classics, but I'm just I'm hoping for a crazy out there one. Maybe oh no, the name's blanking on me. It's one of the water ones. The
Archipelago.
Yeah, Archipelago. Yeah, maybe you see that one, but yeah, I'm hoping for Yoshi. Honestly, that one sounds like a fun one.
I entirely agree. Yoshi is a very fun one. It's probably my
Mhm,
favorite one. I'm thinking out of all of them, it's either gonna be Dragon or Yoshi up there for me. But then we got Aqueducts, Archipelago, and then Jungle.
mhm.
I don't know if Jungle is banned actually because I know there's been some bugs with the map. Production, do you
Oh,
have any
really?
idea by chance if Jungle is on or off the table? We are assuming it's on the table, so that works for me. So I'm
All
excited to see what
right.
we got in store because again,
Yeah,
these are two teams that are both 3-0 undefeated for the season. So one of them's gonna have to be undefeated, and one of them's gonna have to take a loss and make that record 3-1 because we can't all be winners here. So I'm excited to see who will be taking that loss and who will be taking home the Dubski. Do you have any
absolutely.
ideas or any like gut feelings of whether what team will be which?
I just based off the name alone, I gotta go with Bubblegum Boys. I don't know. I really like the name and all the lineup that I'm seeing here. Redstone Bunny, Bedwars Thrower. I mean, Swivel's a really good name to me. Honestly, that's a pretty cool name that I don't feel like I see names. I don't feel like I've seen that name like outside of this very often. So just that gut feeling of Bubblegum Boys. What about you?
I'm gonna have to go with the skill havers. I mean, with the synergy
Really?
that all these Smash people have with each other, it's gonna be very interesting to see how they all stack up and work together. Because I haven't personally seen any of them play Minecraft, but Smash I know they're all pretty decent at. So I'm curious.
Yeah.
Production, do you have any what's the word coming in down from the Minecraft Valley? We're doing map bans, but we have banned both Archipelago and Aqueducts, which are both the water maps. So, unfortunately, you will not be getting your wish today.
But there's a chance of Yoshi. There is the
There
chance
is.
of Yoshi.
We could see Yoshi as the starter.
That would
So like,
be an insane starter, but it would be this. It would be a great starter, honestly.
I'd be so down to see it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, honestly. Because there's usually you get like the basic one, like Dragon is usually the starter.
Right.
So and then Yoshi's like a throw in map, like a counter type of thing. But hey, I've seen people start off with crazy stages in Smash Bros. I've seen people start off with the counter right away to kind of like throw them off, and who knows, maybe we see a similar thing here.
I mean, that is true. We did see last Smash game start on Smashville, which isn't too common nowadays, which is very weird saying it, but yeah, I guess that is what it is. It's not very common. Most times, you just go PS2 or right or die.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe FD every now and then. I would say it's between PS2 and FD. They're both they're very neutral stages.
Right.
So
Or nowadays, probably Small Battlefield is up there as well. I've seen a lot of people
yeah,
over the past like year say, "No, I want to do Small Battlefield." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I guess we
yeah,
I guess I'll just get zoned and camped because I see a pattern with those guys. The small battlefield enjoyers like camping.
I know.
I see it.
I've never liked Small Battlefield. I don't know. I've if you're gonna play Battlefield, I'd rather you just play Battlefield, not Small Battlefield.
I agree.
I,
I agree.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, it to be there's fun to be had on every map, but I feel like every time I play Small Battlefield, I'm playing against someone who's a Richter, or honestly any of the Castle, Richter Simon. I feel like I'm playing against them. I'm playing against maybe Min Min. I'm playing against
You get it.
like just
Min was
yeah.
the one that came to mind for me. I was like,
Hmm.
Mega Man, Samus are those Samus probably wants PS2
Yeah.
maybe.
I I just have a deep trauma with Simon and Richter, so whenever I think of a zoner, I just think immediately to them.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, neutral B. Jeez. Neutral B is what kills me every time.
Dude, I'm so mad at Samus George shot because every time I jump over it, Sora, he bless his heart, he don't got hops, and when he does got hops, unfortunately, I don't want to be above the Samus and getting juggled for 5 years. So I just don't like Samus. I have a lot to say about
Yeah,
that character, and none of it is positive. But yeah,
that's
but
fair.
I do have the exact opposite to say about Minecraft Bed Wars. I like Minecraft Bed Wars. That's it.
Yeah, Minecraft Bed Wars is fun. I have very nothing actually. Now I'm thinking about it a little more. Nothing bad to say about it. It's a fun game to play with some friends. It's a fun game to just hang out and just do whatever. Really, you can play competitively. You can play casually. I mean, it's a pretty universal game.
Yeah, for sure. Um,
Hmm.
as we are probably getting in the game here, any update? Waiting on teammates as always. Production, how's it going over there? How you doing today? Production, Aeolus said that they're doing really great and they appreciate asking. So I'm glad to hear it because without production, without Rose and Aeolus, we wouldn't have streams. So shout outs to them and all the wonderful admin team as well, doing the hard work of crunching the numbers and making sure everything doesn't explode over there. As the Minecraft servers like to fight us every now and again. So I'm glad that we have the wonderful people like Jason on our team. So shout outs to all of them for making MNVL run smooth. And I'm
Absolutely.
excited to get into game here, maybe.
Hopefully,
See, it would have been such a good segue if it worked.
yeah. If it just was like instant like that, you get it
Mm.
next time. You get it
Yeah,
next time.
hopefully.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
see,
yeah.
we'll see.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I blinked. I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for this to start off with a blast. Honestly, it'd be great to start off with this just a like. Recently, we've been seeing a lot of like secret kill, like secret bed like explosions this season so far. So maybe we get
You
another
like a
one of
bit more
those, and
on
it's
can
just
action?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would yeah, absolutely. This time hopefully if this happens again we actually catch it and we don't, let it slip past us.
I mean, maybe. I mean, that's the goal. Hopefully, we can
Hmm.
maybe not have them slip by. But again, when there's so many people on the field at once, you're eventually gonna have to miss something.
Yeah.
Right.
Just hopefully
Yeah,
we miss something that's not as important as a bed being destroyed.
right. Literally the game,
Yeah. The one thing we have to watch for.
the bed
Always
being
end up missing
destroyed.
it somehow.
Right.
Yeah.
But as the teammates are lobbying up, joining,
Mhm.
we are getting the game soon. You know what
Yeah.
game match makes faster? Marvel
What?
Rivals.
You
Who
and
said
Marvel
that?
Rivals.
Who said that? Dude, that game's a good game. I like that game.
I haven't had time to play it. My entire family has been begging me to get on now too.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I mean, you're gonna have to get on it eventually one of these days. Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness, funny block game.
Oh
Ah,
wow.
what I love to see. Peak content.
Awesome. I love the speed bridging here. It's very rare that we see a speed bridging workout.
Right. It's a good skill expression, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's kind of one of those things that you kind of flex.
I feel like that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Red rushing over.
Yeah, Bubblegum Boy is being very aggressive right now.
Absolutely. Did some of them retreat? Oh, okay. It
I
seems
think
like
we're
one of
just
them has retreated.
I just Oh, colors
Oh,
are flipped. Okay, okay, okay. So Bubblegum Boys, one of them just fell off and ran off, while it looks like the skill havers are red. Okay.
okay, yeah. Seems like they're just keeping in control of the middle. They're not really trying to go for the bed right away. I do like the use of TNT. Okay.
Okay.
So we can see Redstone Bunny trying to make it to the middle with the skill
Redstone.
havers just sitting back and getting some resources going.
Going a little bit of the early game stages, but
Mhm.
looking like a little bit of a late game push here as we're getting high and tiring already, and we of course have the TNT coming in from Bubblegum Boys.
Yeah. We can see the classic tower here. Okay, getting the TNT. Ooh, almost. Stop the attempt. It was very
Yeah,
close though.
that was very close. Ooh,
Ooh.
patching it up with wood, trying to keep that thing
Hmm.
operational. You're gonna have to repair that Edstone eventually. Maybe even put in some glass.
Yeah, that's probably the best choice here for you if you're if after especially after that, I know I'd be going straight for the glass. Okay.
Ooh,
It
ooh, the
does seem
speed
like we're
bridging
just
did
going
not work
for
out right there.
no, sadly not. Seems like they're just hanging out back here in the Iron Forge. Which reminds
Such a
me of a
cooler name
very
than
fun
Spawn.
fact.
Holy.
It so um the iron generator is called the Iron Forge. However, it used to be called the Coal Forge when it used to deposit coal instead of iron. Now it's obviously flipped or not flipped. But fun little fun fact.
That is a fun little fun fact. I like this fun fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you get these walks of information?
I like to do some research before
I
these,
see.
and I like to just kind of I just like to
Wait.
drop them,
Oh, Bed
Uh-oh.
exposed.
Uh-oh.
We can get it. Oh my goodness.
Oh
Wait, we
no.
actually got the bed.
Wow. And was that all of them?
Um,
It does not seem like that's all of them. There's one left.
oh my gosh.
But but where is this last one?
I know Lockett died. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
oh,
Last one.
there it goes. Wow.
Oh my goodness. We just were able to get a push, able to right timing, and just get a great opening. Okay, sweet.
Yeah. It was
A
quite the
quick.
explosive game like I asked.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Uh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
But great game one. I love that we were able to kind of not really play a whole lot of the standstill back and forth neutral, as I like to call it here. And it's you just kind of go straight in and rush down the base, hoping for the TNT and just hoping to get a bad opening. And they weren't able to recover from the first time right at the very beginning. So we just got a great opportunity for that bed, and then the dominoes fell into place quite literally as it looked like it. They all just fell down.
Yeah. I personally think of it as like a tug of war match because you got team push and then another team push and then another team push. It ends up always being like one or two pushes and then never end up really working. But I will say they were able to push back and they just like you said they were able to just you know take advantage of the fact that the first push was able to be successful for the most part and then the second push just finished them off.
Right. And
Yeah.
I like the use of kind of like the teamwork that we were seeing because we were all just being one big force of nature, the Bubblegum Boys, really just letting them never really have an opportunity to pick them down one by one. They never really separated themselves into a 1v1. It was always like a 2v1, 3v1, which I really liked seeing.
hmm
So
Yeah,
great
they
stuff
always they
from
always
them.
gave backup. Yeah, they always gave backup whenever there was a 1v1 and I like the use of separating their guys instead of being like all at once, all four go. They would send maybe groups of 2, maybe groups of 3, and then if they ended up needing more guys, they would just send another. I mean, the last push was only what, 3 of them? And there was only one left behind, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to
which
say so.
they got away. They escaped somehow. I wonder if they were just off at like a different place collecting resources or what, but they were found eventually. I don't really know if they were just hiding really well or what was the situation.
I am not
Yoshi,
entirely. Yeah!
you have
Finally!
you have waited an eternity, and now the dinosaur
Oh,
finally comes to you.
I cannot wait. I am so excited. I was before sitting here, I was sitting here, I was like, man, if I don't see Yoshi today, I'm gonna be really upset. And I'm glad to finally see a Yoshi here. It's gonna be
There
so
you
excited.
go.
Okay. The
Interesting.
big
So
funny green
basically,
dinosaur.
you know how every map has a little trap?
Right?
Yoshi's map is all about the honey, as we see in here. Ooh, Artie's right in the game. It says that
Ooh,
one of the
okay.
Bubblegum Boys was quit, so I'm assuming that's not great. And we're back.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
they're back. Okay. Just some
And
internet
it does
issues.
look like the teams are flipped once again. Colors are flipped.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right.
I do like how the bed's in a different place than usual. It's
Mhm.
like off to the side a bit more instead of being right in front of the spawn. It's a neat little thing. All of them just sitting in the coal forge. Eh, eh.
I see. But now it's the
Sorry, this is my
Golden
that's
Iron Forge.
ah no. Yeah, you're right. Lo- Love Yoshi.
Dude, I love this dinosaur so much. I'm just kind of admiring it.
Yeah, I know. Such a great dinosaur. One of the better Mario characters, honestly.
I'd agree, honestly. Up there with like Goomba and Koopa
Yeah.
Troopa.
I do have to say, Goomba is definitely up there, but I don't know. It's the versatility of all the Yoshis.
Mmm. You're right.
You got the red Yoshi, the yellow Yoshi.
You know, you make up a pretty good point here. I like
Yeah,
light blue Yoshi. It's not blue
really.
Yoshi, light blue Yoshi.
Yeah. You know what? I could get behind that. I can get behind that. I think my favorite has to be the red Yoshi from Super Mario. Um, wow, I'm forgetting the name.
Super Mario
The
World?
Super Mario game in SNES. Ah, I
Yeah,
can't
Super
think of it
Mario
now.
World.
Is it Super Mario World? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Super
Super
Mario
Mario
World.
World's the SNES one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that was the introduction of Yoshi. It was like
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi Sora Munchy
Oh,
Koopas or something like
is
that.
that a
But
TNT back there?
that is a TNT. I
Uh-oh.
believe we might get a
Bed
bed. Oh,
exposed.
and another one.
Another
It was a
TNT.
bait. Bed exposed. But I don't think we're
Will
gonna
they
be able to get
capitalize on
anything.
this?
No capitalization.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
just barely too late. But
MS447
maybe.
might have something to say about this.
Are they gonna drop another airstrike on them?
No, we don't have any TNT. We're just
Oh,
gonna go on top of the Koopa shell and just kind of harass them, I guess. By
distract
the looks of
until
it.
their teammates get here, maybe?
Hmm. Maybe. I think we're just applying the idea of a threat.
Yeah. Oh, going in for a
Ooh.
kill. I like the aggressiveness. I see where you're coming from with the idea of like pressure. He's not really doing anything. He's just sitting here, really.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing a great job of just being like a little mosquito.
Yeah, just buzzing by your ear.
For real.
Did you know, speaking of mosquitoes, did you know that Iceland has zero mosquitoes?
Moving there
None.
immediately.
Right? Uh, imagine that. Life without mosquitoes.
Yeah, I'm moving there promptly. I fear.
Right? It's lucky because here in Minnesota, all the mosquitoes have frozen over and died.
Good.
But the moment the summer comes out, I do have to say mosquitoes are one of the animals that I could care the least about.
I don't think any of them I don't think they're needed. I really don't.
No, no. I think life would actually probably go better. Oh, TNT coming in.
Ooh, two?
More
Bed
TNT.
destruction. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And one of them's down 3v4.
Okay, so I'm seeing a 2v3 here. Do they try to jump in and just go for one, or do they?
Right, they could try to jump and maybe get another one and respawn.
Right.
I think they're just
Oh,
retreating right
no.
now.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're turning. They're
Oh,
turning on one. They're trying to make one a 3v1 right
they.
now. Lock it. I
Uh-oh.
don't know what we're doing, but
Yeah.
we're trying to escape. Okay. Nice parkour through the honey.
Okay, he's doing good. I like the back knockback. Ah,
I was gonna say there it is.
lock
I
it.
was like, and nothing really leads to here.
Yeah. I wonder what Lockett's plan was. Maybe he was trying to sneak back and get the bed while they were distracted.
I don't know because like you're risking down your entire life for that. Seems very risky.
Exactly, and especially since I mean, this is a pretty important game. I mean, I don't know. This is. I'm hoping. I want to see a comeback from these guys. I want to see bed destruction and then a crazy like 2v4 win or a 3v4. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to see.
Hmm. I mean, as we're regrouping right now, it seems like we need a strategy. down a player. We're up a game though.
Wait, I could be totally off, but oh no, I am off. Never mind, never mind.
All
For
good.
some reason I was thinking, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're down a player. I'm wondering, if they're just gonna play it slow from here. To be fair, Red doesn't have to do anything.
They really just have to push if they want to close out this game without them having too many resources to fight back.
Yeah,
But then again, they're not really going out and getting those emeralds and diamonds. That's what Beetle's doing right now.
yeah. Just stealing their resources, which does make sense. I would as well. Wait, was was Blues destroyed off screen?
No, we saw Blues get destroyed.
Did we? Because I thought that was all the all the like bridging and all the bombing. Wasn't it's all right there.
Yeah. Wait.
So yeah. So wait, Blues bed got destroyed off screen. That's what.
Wait, no,
That's
but Red
what.
still has their bed.
Yeah, Red was the one that was getting bombed, wasn't? Because they have all the bridging and stuff. Yeah,
Oh.
getting confirmation from production. It was. That's what I was confused about because I was like, wait, how did Blues get destroyed with there's none of the building infrastructure
We've
that there was
been
before.
mixed. I see. I was like, well, no. Blue's bed is destroyed, but I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
send the
that's what
fireball back.
Locket Bro was doing. Locket Bro destroyed the bed.
Oh.
Remember we were like, oh man, what's Locket doing over here? That's what was happening.
Oh, Buddy
Uh,
won the game. That's what he was
yup.
doing. This
We
makes
we
a
were
lot of
calling him
sense.
we were calling him a fool. We were
How
but no.
foolish we were.
I know. The tables have really turned on us.
Hey man,
Wow.
it's in this blocky world, things can really happen. Dreams can come true.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Bubblegum Boys
Surprises.
come back all gummed up. Oh my goodness.
Gummed up?
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Well, two of them are coming back gummed up with TNT and the double jump boots.
okay.
All right, just getting right past one of them.
Yeah. They're going for another aerial assault here.
Bedwars thrower.
Bedwars
Final
thrower
kill.
dying.
2v4 now.
Did Bedwars thrower?
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oh, so close.
Gets so far.
And now it's all down to you, MS447. What it the you're in let's say you're in MS447's position. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Crying on the lowest of keys. I don't entirely know.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much you can do here.
Right?
Maybe get some fireballs and try to like do some crazy like sneak up. I mean, I don't know. That's the hard thing.
Because I've seen a lot of games of Bedwars, right? I think we're gonna
Mhm.
hide up in a hole and start throwing fireballs, right? But
Right.
I don't know if that's gonna be the right plan just because there's only one of us now.
Yeah, I don't think that's what we want to do, especially with time ticking down. I mean, the best case scenario is MS4 sneaks up behind them, like because he doesn't have anything to lose at this point aside from his life, so he just sneaks up, gets to the bed, and then does some crazy TNT like fireball, whatever, you know.
Right. Or you could like Ender Pearl over to like the bed to like get it.
True. I do see all of them coming over here, so maybe he sees that as well.
Well there's only three. One of them's still gotta be at Koopa Shell base.
True. But that means all that MS4 is gonna do is win a 1v1.
You make makes sense.
I try my
Oh,
best.
oh, Ender
Oh,
Pearl!
we predicted.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Where'd it go? What?
Oh,
Hello?
it's lagging
No, that's
right
part of the game,
there.
my friend. It's called
Oh, is it?
mystery.
Whoops.
No, 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 no. I'm joking.
Will he pearl or will he not?
The world may never know. We won't. So we're
To
making the
pearl.
holy trek through
Okay. So,
the lands, through the bridges. We got
oh,
some
I
nice
thought he fell
movement on
off.
here, though.
Yeah. Wow. Doing great. Okay,
Okay,
using
wait, we have a
TNT
bed?
like we.
Bed probably exposed. No?
It is, but too late.
We got the
I
bed,
think.
but at the cost of the last player going down.
Yep. I think what the best course of action was just to keep throwing TNT at him if he had any more.
I
And
mean, but then he's
hopefully
eventually gonna do self-kill, right?
that's true. He was at very low anyways. So I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. There is
A GG's
very
go
little,
next,
but
mayhaps, is the best course of action.
I would say that's
GG's go
probably what you
next.
got to do, especially after such
Sometimes
a
it's
sneaky bed break.
great. It mixed us up, but I don't really know what happened, truthfully. I guess, well, yes, we do. The guy, while they were getting bombed, why'd they back off then? Oh, because
See, that's
their
my
bed got killed.
yeah. My I think that is so crazy. I think we were assuming the same thing the other team did because they started hiding as well until they realized, wait, it's not my bed. Our bed's still right there.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
mhm.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
glitch, low key.
Yeah, I was like looking at the scoreboard and I was looking at the
I
bases and
was
stuff and I
like,
was like this
huh? What do you mean Blues is broken?
yeah,
That don't
Blues
make
is
no sense.
yeah, we just saw red get breaking, but wow. So sneaky even we didn't catch it again.
It happens. It happens a lot here in the Minecraft world.
Mhm.
As we are probably gonna go to, what am I calling? I'm gonna call.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jungle. Let's go jungle. I'm throwing my hat in the ring of the jungle location. Mm,
Jungle.
where do you think we're going?
See,
You could go
okay.
back to Dragon,
Here,
but like, you lost on that
that's
map.
yeah, I was gonna say Dragon probably not the best. I would say my guess would go to uh yeah, probably Jungle as well. I mean, I'd love to see a Yoshi back to back, but at Jungle is probably the best course of action here.
Not sure. Production. Do you happen to know? Dragon 4,
All
but
right,
might switch
Dragon.
to a different server. Understood.
That's fair. To be fair, it's like losing a dragon is like it's a coin flip, honestly. It's either
It's hard.
or.
Sometimes things just happen. It really does.
Yeah. Yeah, so honestly it could have just been like just a one-time fluke. It could have been it could have just been bad luck, honestly, just it happens. Use a dragon.
Truthfully. I
Mhm.
wonder, should we set it to break production while they switch the server, or whatever? I'm going. Should we? So we you know what I'm saying? Should we set it to break while they're switching the server, or do you wanna? Okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Sounds good. Just keep yapping as we do.
Keep yapping. So what have you been up to
My
recently?
favorite
What
thing.
games have you been playing? Welcome to the podcast portion of the game. Welcome to the
Yeah,
podcast.
recently I've been playing a lot of Silent Hill. That game
Ooh,
is
which one?
so much
Just the first
fun.
one?
The second one. I played the first one like 2 years ago, maybe. It was a
Sure,
while
sure,
ago.
sure.
Yeah, but I've been playing Silent Hill 2, and they've been kicking my butt on the puzzles. I
That's
don't
fair.
use my Yeah, I don't use my logical thinking very much. In that game, ooh, it really forces you to use it.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Hmm.
I've been grinding a lot of Tekken recently myself, since Clive
Okay.
Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16 came into there. So I've been grinding that a lot. I've also been slowly but surely experimenting with Persona 5 Tactica. It's basically like
Mm.
Fire Emblem meets Persona. It's very interesting. I kind of like it. I don't know if I like it actually. It's I
Hmm.
have mixed feelings. And then I have Echoes of Wisdom sitting on my desk, which I need to finish or start actually.
Oh,
So
I
I've
I
been lazy personally.
that's totally fair. I personally really love the Persona games. They're great. I've never finished one because I can't get into the grindy mindset. I'm gonna be honest.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
That's so real.
They're very yeah, they're just so like, you spend like 200 hours fighting the same guy and then you level up a bunch. I mean, it's not really 200 hours, but I do know the game takes a while. So, who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe one day.
No, I kind of like the mindless thing. It's a great. You do the thing and you pop on a YouTube. That's my
That's
type of
true.
thing. Like
Yeah.
I've been doing that with a Lego Fortnite recently. I that game. I don't know what they put in that game, but they put some addictive substances in that. What a video game! I like that. They got lightsabers in there. I have a little lightsaber, so now my little like cactus guy has a little castle now. It's cool. I like Lego
Wow.
Fortnite.
Maybe I should hop on that soon. Just like how I should hop on Marvel Rivals.
Dude. Yeah, we need to. That needs to be
What do you
done.
watch for YouTube usually?
That's a great question. So usually when I open it up, and whatever shows up, I could not describe it. Sometimes it's Shark
Really?
Tank, sometimes it's Final Fantasy things, sometimes it's Simpsons clips. I sometimes it's like full essays about I don't know the history of the plunger. I don't know. It
Honestly,
really depends on the day.
yeah, honestly, I really love the video essays just because you 9 times out of 10 they're just talking, and I'm like this is fine, you know.
Mhm.
I like listening to people talk a lot. The last video essay I watched was a video essay on this like scientist who did a really good thing and like saved a bunch of people's lives and stuff. That was pretty cool. He invented the hand sanitizer or this soap, really, but
Okay, interesting.
yeah,
One of the things I was watching earlier, I looked through my history, was who killed the DCEU. So the 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 DC Comics movies, they're kind of bad. I like that they're bad. So it all points
yeah,
together of who made them bad. Turns out a little bit of everyone. uh, and
yeah.
then I've been on my Marvel kick because of Marvel Rivals,
Mm,
right? I'm
mm-hmm.
plat 2 right now. Season ends in 3 days,
Wow.
so I think that's where I'm stopping. But the game said I was better than 93% of players, so I'm better than a lot of people. So that makes me very happy. That makes my heart grow 3 sizes, just like the Grinch. Because me being better at people in games is how I stay alive. It's not water,
Wow.
believe it or not. It's not calories. It's me
It's
being
just
better than people. Just like how
yeah.
I like seeing who will be the
My
better
bed
team here as
wars.
we get the one set count right now. One of them's gonna have to come out on top.
Yeah, this is the deciding game here. So,
Who
oh,
loses their undefeated record right here, right now?
the Big Lake Skill Havers or the Central Bubblegum Boys.
Trademarked, as it
Who's your
looks like.
Oh wow, it is trademarked. Wow. How long do you think that took?
It's probably a couple years, man.
Yeah, Bubblegum Boys is a pretty
Dude, how much
wow, going
TNT do you have? Holy.
jeez.
The
Wow.
colors are
Why
swapped? Yes, they are. Yes,
they
colors are
are,
swapped.
yeah,
Colors are swapped.
yes.
Okay. We're on top of it this time.
Okay. So who's your prediction after seeing both games? Who do you think is gonna who are you feeling?
I'm gonna go with the Bubblegum Boys. I feel like they got on top. They had a lot more retaliant force than the Skill Havers when it came down to their bed being broken.
Yeah. I personally, I think I'm going to go with the skill havers. They've been pretty on top of it when it comes to their defense. You know, at least from what I've been seeing, they've been pretty good with their defense too. Just
For
keeping
sure.
just keeping it protected for the most part.
Bombs away as the Bubblegum Boys proceed to
Wow, that
blow
is
up
a
the
lot of
entire base.
TNT.
Holy crap! Oh my goodness,
Oh
there's a
my
bed
god.
gone, dude.
Oh my goodness.
That was insane amount of TNT.
I don't I don't know where they got it. I don't know
There's
what
more.
pocket they Oh my gosh.
Okay, but the Skill Havers have successfully defended them all off. All 4 of them survived, but for how long is now the question.
There is one going on. Oh, I was just about to say we were missing one, and now we're truly missing that one.
You willed it into existence.
I didn't even say anything. That's the worst part.
You breathed. That's the issue.
Yeah. I was thinking about it too hard. My
There's another one.
telekinetic. Oh, there goes one.
Another one just took the plunge. MS447.
And it seems like another one
with
took
him.
the plunge. Wow. MS447 has been on a roll. I mean, I don't know if you've been noticing this, but the past couple of games, MS447 has had the most kills in the entire game.
That does not surprise me as what I just saw. It looks like they were bloodthirsty.
Yes.
Kind of like Dracula.
Wow.
That was
Last
a
game.
Looney Tunes interaction. I love that a lot.
It's
We just wall up like in Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly. Just, 90. Pull 90 real quick.
That's exactly what
I
he
guess
did.
the
It was
360.
awesome. A TNT. What are...
I like the idea to try to go for the TNT exploding to the other island. I like the attempt, but
Timing
you
a little
just
off.
gotta make sure. You just gotta make sure you actually hit the TNT.
Yeah.
It happens. It's a very hard trick to do. I mean, you think it's easy
I
just to,
believe it.
just to blow yourself up. What is that like?
Ooh,
What?
speed bridging all the way over. Taking the 2v1.
And
I don't
lock
think
it,
we're going down.
bruh.
GG's.
Yeah. Wow, that was a very very quick game.
Bubblegum Boy said, "Nuh-uh."
Yeah, they heard you and they were like, sorry.
They said,
Can't
"Get
let that
out
happen."
of my dragon."
Yeah.
His eyes are ender chests. I love that. Okay, I did not know that the dragon's eyes were ender chests. That's very good knowledge to have.
Oh, that's such a nice little add-on, little tidbit.
That's a cute touch. But ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, the Bubblegum Boys are still your undefeated champions as the Skill Havers from Big Lake have fallen to the 3-1. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate all of your love and support. That will be it for our Minecraft section of the stream. We'll see you guys all tomorrow, but that'll be it for the Monday night broadcast. I've been Fever, this is Uno, and it's been a pleasure to cast with y'all, but see everyone later.
Bye.